festival, dog. Dog.
From baby to dog real quick.
Dog.
She an alpha, I told you. Look at her smiling. She's like, yeah, I call him dog. That's right. He's well trained. He's well trained, mother. All right, chat. We're gonna watch a video called "Match the Private DMs to the Boy." We're gonna try to guess which boy said which boy thing.
You want to try it? Yeah, try it. Hey, everybody, welcome.
They got Tana in this video. Oh, this video is gonna be a banger.
Like, so this is your boy, Denny Love, taking over for my man, Kev. And listen, we finna get real nasty.
What?
Welcome back to the Kev Lesson Marshall Internet. I'm your host, Kevin Lang, and today we're doing Match the DMs to the Person. We have a beautiful
How the hell am I supposed to know what did anyone understand what he said?
young lady here and 5 guys, and one of those guys is dating her, and our job is to figure out who's dating her based on their DM history. In this here folder is a love story, starting from the first DM they ever sent to each other, ranging all the way to 7 years.
Damn, that's kind of weird though. Like they got every guy this broad has ever DM'd. Nah, being the guy dating her has to be crazy. Nah, being the guy dating her has to be crazy, bro. Because imagine you see all these guys just saying crazy stuff to her.
Down the road. Arguments, turmoil, ups, down, cheating, lying, backstabbing.
Damn.
A bunch of stuff you want to stay in for.
Mm-hmm.
This might get nasty.
This will not get nasty. We got an amazing panel today, as always. Denny Love, Herman Rice, Aaron Branch, and our special guest. Yo, we got Tana in the building!
How did they convince her to do this?
I feel like a Make-A-Wish child. I always say that. But like, I love this show.
It feels good, doesn't it?
I love this show, and I'm so excited.
And as you guys can see, African Elmo is back with us. That's not my name.
The clapping is crazy.
We're running out of motherfuckers to cast. So please, there's a link in the description. If you want to be on the show, click it. We're running through the same motherfuckers. We know this ain't dating her.
Wait, we don't know that. We don't know anything about his personal life. And low-key, bro had a glow up, bro.
He did.
Oh, the hair.
He been in the gym too.
He been in the gym, man. You really been taking care of yourself, bro.
You want to take him out to eat or something?
I mean, well, it depends on if he's dating her or not.
Aaron don't be beating none of the allegations.
He don't.
Not at all. First round, we're gonna go off looks. I'm gonna read the first interaction they ever had. I want to preface by saying this.
All right, if I go off looks, who's together? You know how they say people normally date people that look like each other? You know what I'm saying? Kind of similar. So I'm gonna X out this guy. Okay, they not together for sure. I mean, maybe him. You know, he might be that one guy you least expect. Okay, he really might. I don't see it being this guy, but I'm not sure. My vote is either him, or him. But he might be the wild card.
This on Twitter in 2017. He posted a snippet of himself playing the piano. She quote retweets it and says, "Either my sound is tripping or you played me." He responds, "It's the
What?
second one." She goes, "Damn, I was really sitting here thinking my ringer was messed up or something."
Is this DMs or this is openly
This is
on Twitter?
open on Twitter.
Y'all crazy.
Number 4's laughing at that right now. Like, he would never say
Like
that.
you never some bullshit. Like, yeah, it's a snippet of me singing with the piano.
But also, it sounds like she shot her shot at him first.
Yes. So who here looks like they played a piano?
I think number 2 looks like Stevie No Wonder.
You got it.
Wait, he don't look like. Oh wait, yeah, he does look like he plays the piano. Actually, he do. If I had to pick a musician out of this group, he does. Look at that shirt. Look at that shirt. Now he don't look like he make beats, but he look like he plays like instruments, you know?
Chill back.
I think he.
Stevie No Wonder. There's not a ribbon in the sky.
I think 4 looks like a music.
4 looks like maybe he raps, or sings, but maybe plays the guitar. But I don't see him playing the piano or nothing, you know? Bro might go crazy on the saxophone or something though, you know, with like a pair of sunglasses on. I can see that too.
Musician, like he has some.
Yeah.
He looks like he has some musical.
I agree.
Energy to him.
Yeah. And you said 4 had a reaction when I read it?
Well, when you were reading this, 4 was laughing. Like, I would never say that.
Oh, so it was like a bad reaction.
Yeah.
Like this was a loser reaction.
Yeah.
Or maybe the reaction could be like, "Wow, that's crazy. They read my DMs."
Yeah. And also it was so long ago, maybe he's like, "Damn, I really said that."
That's true. That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
No.
I think it's number 3.
You're going 3?
My gut
Why?
is telling me number
3?
3. I don't know.
Just off looks.
Yeah, and they give
I
me
feel like
an
it's 2.
energy. They give me they've been.
When it's
their
not him,
looks.
the real boy's like, "Yo, what the
Number 3 looked like he played the piano.
Tana's like 3
No, he
looks
don't.
like they belong. They're soulmates.
Does he look like
Nah, Tana's blind. Girl, you need to get your vision checked.
Yeah, number 3 make beats.
But if you play the
Yeah,
piano,
number 3 look like he make beats. I'll say that. But play the piano, maybe he'll mess around at FL Studio, but that's about the most you getting from him.
the beats get a little bit better too.
What is on your shirt, number 3?
Elmo.
With music.
With Tim's.
With Tim's.
Damn.
I'm gonna go 4. He looks like a musical person to me.
Okay. Aaron?
I'm gonna go number 5.
5? Why?
I don't know. There's something about.
He look like he does music. He could give producer vibes. Because producers either look like really musical or they look exactly like this guy.
So happy.
I feel like when you're in a relationship, especially for as long as they've been in a relationship for, I feel like there starts to be certain mannerisms about each other. I don't know. I just feel
You're
kind
wrong.
of like what you were saying, but I feel an energy between them a little
You're
bit.
wrong, Aaron. and
Are
let
we
me
gonna
tell you
break
why.
up the real couple?
was wrong.
They're fighting on the car right now.
But Aaron, you also have to factor in he is the only white passing male up there. She clearly has a type and it looks like melanated.
Why is it clearly?
See, but maybe she tried all of these previous options and then landed on Brody. You know, that could have been the case too.
You know nothing about this young lady.
I still go with
We know
2.
nothing.
I go with
I
2.
said
If based on the piano thing, 2.
Passing. I'm not saying he's white.
But I'm saying
he's
you're
white
saying that
passing.
you're assuming she has a type. We don't know that yet.
Look at them. They all melanated. What are you talking about?
Okay, let's do this. Herb, what do you think?
Number 2.
2? That's Steve. You're stuck on that.
You want
First of all, if you're the boyfriend, that's a horrible reaction. Bro's like, nah, what the
Why me?
Well, it's because you just came in.
Honestly, bro, when you with your partner for so long, y'all start to look alike. I feel like y'all got the same.
That's what they say.
That's what
Wait, I see that
they say.
too.
I feel like y'all got the same like nose. Like y'all, you know
I
what
don't
I'm
know
saying?
if that's how that
I
works.
don't think that's how it works either, huh?
That's all right.
All right, whatever. I'm gonna go to the next round, which is the first message they ever sent to each other, and then we'll ask them some questions, okay? So she sent him a video of her also singing. Is that what happened? Okay.
I uploaded it.
You uploaded it. He goes, dang, did you come up with it yourself? Talking about the song. She goes, no, I got the idea from a girl's cover of the same mashup, but I kind of just rearranged everything and made it my own, and it was the product.
He just still.
He goes, dang, I see you. You should definitely do more. She goes, I'm planning on it. Couple emojis. He goes, nice. I low-key wanted to make covers too. I might have to step up my voice though. She said, do it. He goes, all right, how about this? The next time you do a cover, I'll come swoop and help you, and maybe I'll slip some vocals.
That's smooth, man.
She goes, I'm with it. Let him cook.
Damn, well, he kind of got it though. She made the first move though.
Okay.
All right, he seemed like too uninterested for that to be him. He's smiling, he's geeking. I feel like he might be like, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I cooked. I know I cooked. Look at me. I'm the man. I'm that guy for real. You know, he looks like he's like, all right, bro, I feel like I'm out of place. Like, what's happening? I don't think it's 5. 5 kind of look out of it. That or he's either like so embarrassed that he's like not recoiling and not saying anything. But I'm kind of starting to think it might be 4. Maybe. He just doesn't seem like he played the piano.
That's a black man talking like that.
Yeah, that's not number 5.
Damn.
That's a black man talking like that,
y'all can send the
bro.
Uber driver home.
It could be number 5.
Do you see what I'm saying now?
Yeah, like
Aaron?
he was nervous and then he got in his bag.
But this is a black man. All of the lingo, the way he was talking, or my boy number 3, he from the Bay.
Just ask him where he from.
Well, let's do that. Yeah, no, let's go down line. Number 1, what is your name? Where are you from? And let's do this. Who's your favorite musician?
Ooh, that's good.
My name is Favor. Like, can you do me a favor? I'm from Los Angeles, but I was born in Nigeria. And my favorite artist right now, Kendrick.
But is someone who listens to Kendrick also playing the piano and singing? For
Yes,
sure.
because Kendrick will rap over a flute.
That's true.
I feel like it's someone that's very eclectic in their musical.
I feel like maybe.
Number 2, what is your name? Where are you from? Who's your favorite musician?
My name is Jordan. I'm originally from Colorado, moved to California when I was a baby. And my favorite musician is Tyler, the Creator.
I feel like people who like
See, number 2, I'm starting to think it's him. I'm starting to think it's him, bruh. I'm starting to think it's him. I don't know, because that's some eclectic ass music. You know what I'm saying?
Tyler, the Creator got swag like this though.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what it is.
No, that could be. Nah, take it back now. Number 3, what's your name? What do you do for a living? And who's your favorite musician?
My name is Dylan. I am in school, last year of school. My favorite musician would be, let's say Blast.
Ooh, that's fire.
Blast?
Who the hell was that?
Blast? You have no fucking idea what that is. Neither do I.
Blast is no.
Just waiting for like.
I love Blast. Yeah, Blast.
You give me loyalty because love is overrated. Yeah.
Hey.
Wait, what are you doing?
I love me some Blast.
That's disrespectful to LA, bro.
What you mean? I'm literally like, I'm number 4. What is your name? What is your name? What do you do for a living? And who's your favorite musician?
My name's Henry. I make apparel and model.
Him.
My favorite musician is Tame Impala.
It's him, bro.
Yeah, no, it might be him. It might be him. Damn, it might be him. Because like, here's the thing. Everything that's been said, he's been like, he's been geeking a little bit. He seemed a little bit nervous, and he's like, I don't know. He gives me like soft boy, but trying to look vibes.
See, he's an artistic guy, bro. I told you.
But the guys who love Tame Impala always cheat on you.
You got some bold statement.
That's wild,
You gonna
man.
manifest that for her?
But it's 7 years in. It maybe already. How long have you been listening to Tame Impala for?
Since 2014.
Oh, you're.
What type
Have you ever cheated on someone?
Oh, now look at her. She's like, damn. Nah, I think they are together because she just finding this out now.
Hey, black men don't cheat.
Hold on.
Black men don't cheat. That's
No, the fact that she called that is
No,
cold.
I'm just hurt, dude.
Who
like,
is
come
this
on.
artist? What type of music he make? I never heard of him.
It's like alternative, like wavy, like rock.
Like he looks like a man that plays piano, bro.
He does.
He
bro.
does.
He got a piano at his house right now.
Yeah, he makes music.
But it's psychedelic.
He don't look like he plays piano to me, but he sounds like it.
Never mind.
Same thing.
Tragic. All right, number 5. What is your name? What do you do for a living? And who's your favorite musician?
I'm Matt. I mostly just act and play in bands. My favorite rock band is probably My Chemical Romance.
Oh, I
And,
love My Chemical Romance.
when I
And
work,
she sent a little emoji.
Wait, what's My Chemical? What's one of their songs?
Yo, that's what I'm saying. 5 might be the guy. He might be the guy that like you least expect.
I just love them.
Damn, the more I find out about these guys, the harder it is to discern.
Tell us a song.
Just love them.
Yeah, sing one real fast.
Yeah, sing it, her.
Baby, I want to see you. And then it kind of mixed up after that.
He just looks out of it though.
Yo, Tana also made a good point. In her messages, she threw a rock star emoji.
That's a really good catch.
Right?
And she chose the whitest
The
one.
whitest one. You gotta know, you know?
What I tell you, Diddy.
Let's do this. What is your name? What do you do for a living? And who's your favorite musician?
Okay, my name is Raven. I'm a musician and I also work at a gelato shop.
Oh, wow. Okay.
My favorite artist currently would probably be Mahalia.
She work at a gelato shop. Just don't know what gelato is.
That's
Okay, that's an R&B artist for those that don't know.
not true.
Not true.
That is not
That
true.
is not true.
Ask
anyone they know what gelato is.
You have to expand
Tana
your
protecting her
palate,
PR team is on the way.
Look, number 4 looking like, what's wrong with
Look,
this man?
well, he one of them. He probably know. He'd be at
Herm
gelato
grew
shop.
up
It's
on
like
the
ice
streets
cream.
of Philly.
It's like ice cream. What's the rest of it? You just know of it. That's what I'm saying.
No, because Herm grew up putting Kool-Aid on ice.
That's called water.
That's called Ghetto Lotto.
We're moving on to the next round. This is the first 2 weeks. This is a conversation they had 2 weeks into them knowing each other. She DMs him and she says, "You still have yet to sing to me." He says, "Nah, I don't sing in front of people." She goes, well, that's gonna change, smiley face.
Damn, she put the moves on him. She said, yeah, you doing it for me. You doing it for me. Damn, okay, she's kind of that. I gotta give it to her.
He goes, "I'm telling ya, I'm not good." Off rip, 5 is out. That is a black person. He just call it like it is.
And I've been cooking this whole time.
She goes, "Hey, the deal was I make food and you sing for me, so no excuses."
I like how she operates.
They had a contract. He goes, "Haha, funny, I can't pool, I'm not attractive enough. I don't drive, so I can't scoop you." So he's ugly and broke. That's what we have so far.
Yo, I like him. Yo, you like me. I appreciate you. You honest.
This is not Herm.
No, but that's the best.
Herm ain't ugly.
I'm not kidding. When they don't have a headboard, it's the best.
Wait,
Oh, she nasty.
Hold on, there's a lot to
Hey, see, y'all
unpack.
talking all that She know about this.
A lot to unpack.
Can I say that is a quote that I feel like will live on for generations?
Headboard.
Just so you know, that is the funniest thing I've heard.
Aaron, you don't have a headboard?
I don't have a headboard.
You don't have a headboard? No.
Wait, Herm is. Well, Herm don't got a bed.
I can drive illegally.
What?
Oh, I forgot they were
Maybe
like
they're
12.
young.
Oh, I forgot about
So
that.
I can scoop you, then we can get food.
No,
Winky face.
He don't have a license. It's number 4.
It's a black.
Hold on. I'm sorry, bro. It's me too. I ain't got.
He responds, I'm not, but will you drive though? That's the thing.
He
That's
said
a black
that.
Yes, it's a black person, bro.
Quick side note, that must suck. Because all the people I talked to when I was in like my teenage years, none of those messages like exist at all.
Yeah. Wow.
All of these messages are like saved on a platform.
No, go off for you for keeping every receipt ever. Like that's iconic.
Nah, wait. Damn, that is true. Like, yo, I definitely got some Discord DMs that like probably don't look good. I ain't even go. Yo, I never said nothing racist or nothing crazy, but like I probably said something. I don't know.
What we do here?
Oh,
You
God.
can do
No, most of my Discord DMs were with the
I need a
person
how to
grooming me.
boost your self-esteem. You can't. Ugh, you're so cute. Shut up. Ugh, you're so hot when you say that. You're so extra. Stop. You're extra hot. Oh my God. 30 in my.
Damn, I'm so glad they were 12, because if this was like, yeah, we did this last week, I would be like, yeah, what you mean? What you mean? What you mean?
I'm getting confused as who's the man and who's the woman.
Right.
Me too.
So many emojis.
So this is 2 weeks
Look how he's
in,
hanging
and
his
they're
head
just
laughing.
flirting heavy.
Look how he's looking.
Yeah, you can
Yeah, the 4 looks embarrassed. 4 looks embarrassed, bro.
see who's like blushing and vibing.
Oh,
you know?
really?
Yes.
Like
bro.
1 and 3 just got paid to be here.
Number 4 is an actor, bro. He's been doing that since he stepped on this floor.
He's not
Okay, number 2 is also kind of like,
an actor, bro. He has an apparel.
But look at her smile.
Look at her.
Let's start with Favor. What do you like about Raven?
Her name?
Bro, he don't f***ing know her, bro.
he don't know anybody.
You know her.
All right.
Did you see that?
Can I answer the question? Or
I love her name after 7
Her
years.
name is
Iconic.
crazy.
Love her name. Love the gelato shop.
Okay.
He's just trying to get his paycheck and get
What's
out
the name
of
of
the
the
day.
gelato shop she works at?
Oh, it's called,
Is it on your wrist or something? What
yeah, I like wrote it down. It's called Raven's Gelato.
Okay, you're not even on trial.
That's the last time we talked to you today.
He could, but you know
Yo,
how
I
they
would just
play.
make up the name of some random shop. I'd be like, oh, it's called Gelato Italiana. Like, just lie.
What's your favorite thing about Raven?
Her music taste.
What's one of your favorite songs from the artist that she mentioned?
Sober.
He
Mahalia.
tapped in. Okay, Dylan, what's your favorite thing about Raven?
Your hair. I really like your hair.
You don't know her. You don't know her. You don't know her.
doesn't know her.
You don't know her.
He just looked at her and said that.
You don't know her.
Her smile. Her smile.
Know your fucking hair.
Her smile.
Hey, it's too late.
Anything about her personality after 7 years you like?
Right.
Yeah, she's like super kind, super sweet.
Nah, he don't know her.
She's just super person.
She's super. She's super person.
And you're super wrong. Okay, Henry.
Ooh, that
what's
just
your,
changed everything.
Watch
for me.
him.
right? And that was your pick.
You were wrong.
Henry?
But it's,
Super.
you're new.
Favorite thing about Raven?
The way you look when you're contemplating.
Cooked.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
That's him. Look at her.
I don't know. I feel like you could make that up, though. I don't know.
No, that sentence sounded
Aaron,
like
why
he
you
was just
looking
pressing like the randomized words on like
I think you guys wanted to.
Aaron, why you looking like that's a very specific thing to say?
You guys wanted to be him so bad, but there was no emotion in her face when he said that.
If that is her man, she's going to try and be the most neutral possible. If it's somebody that's not her man, she's gonna react. She's playing the game.
Matt, what's your favorite thing about Raven?
Like everything, just like the way we vibe. I don't know.
He don't know her, bro. He don't know her.
Yo, the thing is, listen, if they are dating, if the 5 and her are dating, I could see that being a thing. No, because I feel like some people are so brain dead when they have to think of something they like about something they like. They're just like, I don't know, man, just like the vibe. It's always a good time, Like, I could ask some of my best friends of like 10 years and they would say some dumb like that. So, to be honest, I'm not ruling him out. I'm just saying, I'm not.
Oh no, that
way
kind
we
of
vibe.
sold me.
The way they vibe?
The way we vibe,
I want you to really look at what he sent.
Real calling.
I'm kind of with you, Tana.
Raven, what's your favorite thing about your boyfriend?
His, like how funny he is, and also his athleticism.
Listen, only people out there that look athletic is 1 and 4.
1 and 4. No disrespect. Oh, 3. 3 look like a hooper.
3 shoulders kind of.
No, he got a LaMelo Ball body. He looked like a hooper a little bit.
Hey,
look at that move.
That's such a horrible
Damn, they violated.
Dude, the electric slide.
I'll tell you who it takes out. It's 5, really. It take out 5. 5 don't give me like athletic.
No.
Show up to the gym like athletic.
You don't know what pause. You don't know.
See, that just made it
That
worse
was
for me, brother.
crazy. That was
I'm
crazy.
just saying, under the sweater.
Yo, they are just roasting 5. Like, no, I kind of feel bad for him. He's getting literally subbed from every single person. Like he's getting dissed the most out of everybody, and he's saying the least too.
Bro, he could be athletic. He got all baggy clothes on.
That's like saying under the shirt, then he could be tall.
Damn, Kevin, that was so good.
That's realistic.
That was so good.
I'm just saying,
that was good.
I don't like that you guys stop the moment when I make a good joke. Like
They
handing me a
can't just
lollipop.
laugh. It just always got to be a
I
moment.
make a good joke, they're like,
Yeah.
fantastic.
No, it was good. That was good, and it's shocking usually. It's shocking when you do it.
I'm really proud of you.
I'm so bad. I can't even get a good joke in, bro.
What's your biggest ick?
Thank you.
That's a girl-ass question.
Wow, you got that in your notes too.
And look at my makeup all over this fake ass bitch.
Matt, what's your biggest ick of Raven?
She's a little petty sometimes. Cause some conflict, you know.
Claustrophobic.
See, I feel like maybe they know each other. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe he's like the bestie removed or something. You know, I don't know. But that's kind of like you. I feel like you wouldn't say that about someone unless you knew them. Also, I feel like you could say that about anyone.
It causes some conflict sometimes.
What was y'all last petty? What was the last thing that you thought she was petty?
Just mad about me going out and giving me shit about it.
What were you going out to do?
Hold on a second, Reach.
Ooh, she was kind of pissed.
Yeah.
Can you spit that out, please? Oh, no.
All good.
Okay.
Go.
I think we know what her.
He got bad social anxiety. No. I can tell that the way he resolved that immediately by sticking in his pocket. He definitely was anxious as hell. He definitely was anxious as hell. Look at this guy's face after he did that. He's like, what in God's great earth did I just witness? The way he resolved it, he like freaked out.
Her biggest ick is.
Henry, what's your biggest ick about Raven?
Sometimes when you make plans, you don't change your mind, so we have to go with the plan, and there's no compromise.
If it's not him.
You made the plan. What do you mean? No. I hate people like you. It's like, so we made plans, but like I'm mad because you don't want to cancel them. You know how unreasonable you sound?
Put this on
IMDb.
This is
Like,
the most
you're slaying.
genuine.
Yes,
He's
that's
so
the-
genuine.
Before we asked him a question, he was already doing this. It doesn't make sense.
But I'm saying he was
Bro, you
nervous.
have to say an ick about your girl. What are you talking about?
Bro,
that's
that's
not
his lady.
easy to do.
Yeah.
That's his lady.
Dylan, your biggest ick about Raven?
You know, like when you brush your teeth and like it gets on the mirror?
No, I don't know.
No?
You lying,
When you
bro.
brush your teeth and it gets on the mirror, you
It's
don't
like
know.
chat GPT, random ick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I always have to wipe it like all the time.
So y'all live together?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Cap.
they don't.
Why is that cap?
Do not.
How's that cap?
You've been with her 7 years, and after 7 years of ups and downs, you're over here like, man, that fucking when she brushes her teeth.
Honestly,
man.
me.
I could see that.
What?
I
She's so
actually
perfect.
could
That
see
was the
that.
only thing.
She's so perfect.
I actually, well, you just lost me. I was with you until
that
you
she's so
said that.
perfect.
Nah, he don't know
Jordan,
her.
what's
He
your
don't know
biggest
her.
ick towards her?
She's a know-it-all.
Oh, I would be fighting with my man.
Yo, that's damn. No, listen. But given how assertive she acts, based off her messages, I kind of am believing this. Because think about it. She made the first move. She was like, we're doing this. She was very like, she stood on business about everything. Literally everything. So honestly, he kind of won me over with that because it kind of fits the description. Either that or he's very intuitive at picking it up and putting it on.
So hard in the
I
car.
could see that.
It's gonna be a long car ride home. Favor?
I honestly hate your crystals. I don't see a point in it.
We already
It's
know
not him.
Yeah, he needs to leave.
he said
Just
she worked
walk
at
off the
Raven's
set,
Gelato
bro.
Shop.
Right.
Just walk off the set.
You forgot you said that?
Forgot the gelato shop, my bad.
Also, if she was that into crystals, she would have had some type of crystal on.
Like an earring,
Hey,
something.
Raven, can you tell us your biggest ick about them?
My biggest ick about each person.
No, about your
just your
partner. About your partner.
Just your man.
Braids are whack.
I think my biggest ick would be not like lack of communication, but like the being scared to be upfront with people. Like if you want to leave.
He doesn't seem that assertive. He doesn't seem that assertive. So I'm gonna give it to him. He seems like he might be assertive, but also I don't know, man. This dude is an enigma. I can't get a good read on it. He seems assertive, but not assertive. He seems like he's like geeking, but also not taking it serious. He seems like he's has good answers, but some bad ones. Like, I don't know. But also number 5 is not assertive at all either. He's really anxious. But also number 2 doesn't seem assertive either. Number 5 is just overly not assertive.
We have a party, but like you don't want to leave too fast, but like I want to leave, and so do you.
It's him.
You know what I mean?
It's him. Yeah. She just reaffirmed what he just said.
Yeah. Their icks are.
But like, I think my biggest ick would be not like lack of communication, but like being scared to be upfront with people. Like if you want to leave a party, but like you don't want to leave too fast, but like I want to leave, and so do you.
It's him.
You know what I mean?
It's him. Yeah. She just reaffirmed what he just said.
Yeah. Their icks are.
His ick was she don't want to leave, won't want to compromise when we make plans.
Yes.
Her ick is that he don't want to just stick with the plan and he don't speak on it. I just cooked y'all.
Yeah, no, that is true.
I don't think.
Are we done?
I'm not sold.
Are we, Aaron?
You don't need to be sold.
I'm not sold.
You don't need to be
It's
sold.
almost too easy. He's been smiling to stop smiling.
Aaron.
Oh my goodness. Herm, talk to him.
What do you think?
I'm gonna get him. Stop. You did this last time. Don't fuck us up
Stop
again.
bringing up my past, bro.
Past, that was an hour ago.
Yeah, literally.
But they don't know that at home.
It was last week for them. It was an hour ago for us.
I think it's number 4, bro.
So you're on 4? What are you
I'm on 4
Me right
too.
now, I'm going number 3.
3?
Why? Aaron? Why?
Don't even ask him why, because it doesn't matter.
Because Aaron, did he not? He had to, because he's stressing me out.
Danny,
You gotta ask him
no,
why.
he's like
It don't
trying to
make no
explain
sense.
calculus to a child. Don't waste your
Because
time.
you remember when he was describing the things he liked about her, Aaron? Just remember it.
I'm hearing it.
You got all that head and you don't be thinking.
Hey, yo.
Yo, take the hat off.
Hey, yo.
Don't ayo me. I'm a grown man.
Hey, yo.
It was crazy.
Dana, who you got so far?
I think it's 4 or 5.
4 or 5?
Yeah.
Danny,
Yeah, you see the fear I'm
don't
striking
ayo me, I'm
now?
a grown-ass man. That's
Right. I
right.
ain't gonna ayo me.
You got 4?
Especially Bruno Mars. You ain't gonna ayo me. Don't do that.
This next round is year 1, okay? We have 2 sets of messages. The first one is from the beginning of year 1, 2 months in. And the next one is at the end of year 1, okay? She messages him saying, "It's a festival, dog." Dog.
From baby to dog real quick.
Dog. It might be 5 and 5.
She an alpha, I told you. She wear the pants. She wear the pants. She does. Look at her smiling. She's like, yeah, I call him dog. That's right. He's well trained. He's well trained, mother. He knows where home is.
They could have been fighting now.
The biggest and best festival ever created. It isn't just music, it's food, culture, art, vibes, and everything.
It's about plans again.
Sounds cool. I don't know about 500 cool. You're rich, that's why.
Yeah, that's crazy. 500.
She responds, "I personally think it's worth the money because it's literally the best experience I've ever experienced, and I'm not rich. I'm the
All this, and you want to know what she's talking about? It's like Coachella. It's cultural, it's rich, and it's just like Coachella. It's just like Coachella.
paying for this my own money, so I'm gonna be broke for a few months." He responds, "Dang, rich girl." She goes, "Stop, I'm not." He goes, "Rich girl."
Oh.
Bro, so you gotta stop. Like, you're just making her feel bad at this point. She thinks it's worth the money. He thinks it's too much. He doesn't
How
wanna
old were
pay
they when
for
this
it.
happened?
Right.
Doesn't that sound
They're like
like they're
teenagers?
A little bit. And he seems like a homebody, and she's trying to get him out the house all the time.
That's what they, y'all don't hear
You
me.
see?
I hear it.
We hear it, didn't he?
This is the last piece, okay? This is the end of year 1. He goes, "I just reread our first year memory book, and I realized how bad we are right now. And things are really going downhill."
That's the message you chose to read on this panel? I mean, I guess they made it like 6 years after this, but that is crazy. Yo, she's a confrontational ass. She's a confrontational ass. And you know what? She's so me, honestly. No, she's so me, because I would say that too. Listen, I will tell you if there's a problem. That's the big, I will.
Oh, it's getting deep.
I myself.
No, we want you here.
"I cherished you so much in our first year. I thought I could lose you because it was our first year, and now my ego has reached a point where I feel like I can never lose you, but I'm wrong. I could lose your heart, which I felt like I've been doing. And I'm so sorry. I don't know why I've been such a bad boyfriend. Our first year, we took so many selfies, and it was apparent that we were happy, but now all I do is start arguments with you. Or I like to be petty to make you feel bad. And I'm sorry, I should treat you like it's our last day together.
Why did 5 smirk though? They panned him and 5 smirked for a second.
Every day.
This is romantic.
This is nice. This is very sweet.
From now on, I will respect you and treat you. Dan starts crying.
No, I'm about to cry.
Dan is like, why can't they all be like this?
Right. The way I've received this message from like 8 pieces of shit.
From now on, I will respect you and treat you how you deserve to be treated, and you're welcome to be with whoever and do whatever with anybody.
Whoa. So y'all was poly?
Wait. So he got mad that she wanted to go out and do something, I guarantee it.
I don't control you, and I will love you unconditionally like I should. I just hope you can forgive me and believe in us, please. I love you so much.
Aww.
Hope we can be the best.
Here's my thing about messages like this. To me personally, they don't mean jack shit. I'ma just say it. Because the amount of times I've seen some dumb shit like this, and it amounted to nothing. A lot of times people will say something like this because they know you're really upset in the moment and they want to appease you, okay? I used to talk like this when I was dealing with a bunch of like manipulative relationship things, and I was trying to people please all the time. For me, it was more of a defense tactic, but sometimes people will use it instead of a defense tactic as like a manipulation tactic. And I'm not saying everyone that takes accountability is manipulative, but I do feel like being like, I need to change everything right now. And like, you know, I feel like the message doesn't have much weight until I see some action put behind it. You know, that's not saying it's not sincere, but I mean, they made it 6 years after this, so it probably was sincere, clearly. But
she responds, I will always believe in us. I made a promise. I never break my promises. My feelings for you have not changed. I know you deep down. I know who you are. These are just hard times. We're in this together, babe, till the end.
He must got some money.
Can we clap? I want to clap.
Yeah, it was amazing. Growth. What was happening during this time period that led for you to send this message?
Don't ask her. Let's ask them.
I know.
He was.
Yeah.
oh, that's crazy. Now, this is an easy way to tell if they're lying, bro. Nah, this is an easy way to tell. Listen, because how you gonna like make up some bullshit about a whole paragraph? I mean, I could probably do it. I would say like, well, you know, during the time she kept trying to go out with her friends, and I struggle with anxiety, so it's kind of hard for me to go out with her friends a lot of the time, and I wanted to stay in, and so we'd fight a lot about that. I would call her inconsiderate. I would say she was abandoning me, and I was overall kind of being really insecure about the whole situation and circumstance, and that's kind of why I realized and reflect and sent the message. That's what the I would say. Now, call me psycho, but half of my job is improvisation, okay? I'm a streamer, all right? I'm a content creator. You got to do that all the time. But that's exactly what I would say, because the guy was anxious. The guy has anxious tendencies. It was reciprocated by 2 parties that was a situation and circumstance. 4, I said something like that. 5 looks anxious and 2 looks anxious. And the girl said it was something about plans and wanting to leave and not stepping up. That's what I would have said.
Okay, you one by one, tell us what happened.
We were long distance, right? So I was over in UCS. What's this?
No, that's not for you.
That's not.
That's our language.
We're saying he ate.
I was in Berkeley. She was in San Diego. Stuff come up where it was just like, hey, you know what? I think I'm seeing you with these other people. Here's your post. You know, who's this girl? And I was telling her like, hey, you know what? I'm seeing you with some posts. Who's this guy? But you know what? We like worked it out. We're here together.
You know what?
No, he's lying.
He's lying, but that was decent. That was decent.
Thank you. Jordan,
that was
tell us
decent.
What happened here?
I'm not gonna lie, I was going through.
Then don't lie.
Yeah, I was going through a rough time. It's been a rough
Yo,
time.
you know who says that to me all the time? My dad. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be honest. My dad's like, oh, so you were lying before? I'm like, no. It's just like a verbal stim for me. It's like, no. So you were lying before. So the past 30 minutes was a lie, huh? My dad would do that all the time. He's like, you need to stop saying that.
So, I was kind of distant, I'm not gonna lie, and I wasn't really communicating.
Stop, why you laughing?
Cause she know he lying too.
To hit the character count on your essay.
She's funny. That's funny.
Well, you know,
and therefore, that's why I believe that she will prevail.
And the thing about,
but I really want to hear what he's trying to say.
No, but bottom line, I wasn't communicating.
Bottom line. Nah, give it up. Give it up. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. That was crazy. If you're actually her boyfriend, you sold. No, you didn't even sell. You did charity work with how bad that line was.
I don't even know what he said.
I have no idea what he said.
What was the story?
I'm so sorry, Jordan. Go ahead.
No, that's literally it. It's just.
What was literally it?
He's giving up. He's giving up. He's giving up.
What happened?
So she went to the beach with one of her friends. She went to the beach with her friends. Hey, hear me out. Hear me out.
He had to set the scene.
Let me go. So she went
Let
to
me
the
cook.
beach.
Let me cook.
See, part of me feels like it might be 2 though, because remember how she said 2 is the person's anxious? When 2 started talking and he sounded unsure of himself and they gave him some pushback, he shut down and stopped giving answers. Who does that? A socially anxious person. See, I would do that if I wasn't a confrontational asshole. But since I'm socially anxious and a confrontational asshole, I'll just get mad defensive and start roasting you back.
Let him like, and she had fins, but then she wished that she had legs.
You give us the plot to Little Mermaid. She had a friend, he was a crab. I heard this story before. I'm like, this sounds good.
No, that's insane.
Because she really wanted to be part of my world. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to be part of my world.
Under the
I don't want to
sheets.
control her world.
Under the sheets.
With her friends.
We're not gonna get through this.
The is flopping.
She's at
The
the
he
beach.
popping.
She went to the
Under
beach
the
with her friends.
sheets.
There was like 3 guys there, 2 girls, and they had
The
taken a
ocean, the
picture
ocean
together.
waves move
and,
to
like,
and
she
fro.
was on one of the shoulders. She posted that to the story, to the IG.
Just like
And
the
she's on
direction
this
my
guy's
ass
shoulder.
go
She did this.
when we are bugging and we
Were the
are
guys choosing
thugging
black
under
or
the
white?
sheets.
2 black guys.
Oh, no, he's lying. He's lying.
2 black guys, 1 Mexican.
He's making that up.
Sounds like a Kevin Lane video.
It does sound like a Kevin Lang video.
My point is, if this was a pivotal moment in y'all relationship where y'all were going to break up over this, you don't even remember who the guys were,
Yeah,
what race they were?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If my girl was on top of somebody's shoulders, I'm knowing that niggas in the background.
Number 4, what happened here?
So it was the weekend that you went to Big Bear and then you went to Lake Tahoe.
Oh, it's
and you
raps.
went with the group. Things got spicy. It hurt my feelings and I had to express that and the rest just got a little complicated. But we worked it through and now we're here, so.
Look at her looking at him like this, like when he talks. Like, girl can't even pretend, yo. Nah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
I think it is him.
Finally, think about how specific he was. Who all was there at the lake?
Chris, Andy,
Andy?
the old homies.
Andy, what the
That's what you supposed to do.
Andy said, "Oh,
Still homies, but yeah.
Did you think you were gonna lose her when you
Yeah.
were texting this?
Yeah, I thought it was the last hurrah, and that's why I reached out, and we had a whole conversation, and the rest unfolded into what you're
And
reading
you
now.
guys were dating.
He still don't look like he played the piano though.
How did you feel when she sent you that message back?
It was empowering because it's like, oh, like we can work through like this and get to the next level. So
He's so high. Look at him.
5 is asleep.
Look at him.
5 literally asleep.
I'm a ride for you because I like this dude and I like.
I'm sticking with 3. 3? Okay, if it's 3, they are trolling and she is just good at pretending like she's into someone else. Cause she's pretending, maybe she's looking at 4 because she thinks 4 is like the option they're going with, right? So maybe she's playing into it. The only thing that really made it look kind of sell was the way she was looking at him was like this. It wasn't on some like, she like kind of like was doting almost.
Happy she just died.
Bro, we got
And she looked over him when during that.
shit if it's really not him, bro.
I'm standing on it. It's you, bro. And if it's not, you should break up with one of them.
Oh my God,
It's not
bro.
him. Like, I'm walking out.
No,
Nothing set up.
it's
Just
him.
out.
Matt, let's see what you got, baby.
It was just like a rough patch, and it was
Thank you,
kind
that's
of
enough.
like a.
I said no.
We just had a little miscommunication about who she was with
You
and
call
what the
this
vibe
a
was.
little
Right.
miscommunication?
Leading up to that.
Stop looking at her like she gonna make up the story for you. It's you.
He like, damn.
He gave up.
I didn't know the guys and I didn't know what the vibe was, so I just felt like things were off and that needed to be communicated.
Do you believe that a concert is worth $500?
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes?
Oh, actually, no. Yeah, we cooked you.
He said no. And he said no.
Yeah, that was it. Damn.
All right, this next round is a
5's
multi
out.
round. We're gonna go from years 2 all the way through 5. It's a bunch of random messages. The first one is from year 2. She says, 2 years ago today, bruh. He responds, happy 2 years of knowing.
See, yo, she is an alpha ass. Nah, cause she says, bruh. I like her.
each other.
Damn.
When you posted this, I was like, oh, she don't like me. She thinks I'm you. She responds, oh, I posted it because I liked you, stupid. Then year 3, we now have her.
Wait, it seemed more like I was going to be a guy best friend. You ended up being that plus my baby, so you were half right. Oh. Yeah, this dude he uses so much emojis, man.
Stupid. Then year 3, we now have her.
The only time I use emojis like that is on Discord because like I talk to like work people and I want to seem nicer than I am. I'm gonna be so, yo, wait, is that yo, guy, listen, come on. Like over text, I seem like a different person. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like, I be sending exclamation marks. It's crazy. I don't even know. I don't know, man. I'm like trained. Like I can't turn it off. I don't even know how to be me over text. I'll read my text back sometimes and I'm like, who the hell is this mother? Like, who is this? And then I'll get texts from my other friends and they will text exactly how they talk. And I'm like, what is your ability to do this? The only thing I do through text that I do a lot in real life is I will put like LMAO in all caps.
Saved in the phone as wifey.
I don't use emojis. I don't use them over text, but I use them over Discord. Because Discord ones, there's like the little Pepe ones that are funny.
The plots. He goes, up to you, we just chilling. Are we going to your parents? So parents are now involved.
That's big.
wild.
That's big.
Favorite, what is your least favorite thing about Raven's parents?
They don't like me. They don't like me at all.
That's because they don't know you. Jordan, what is
They're not even letting him
your
try.
least favorite thing about Raven's parents?
They are a little uptight, but for good reasons.
What are the good reasons? Hey, I'm like,
Okay, that's so
can we get a reason?
That's what we do.
Please?
I feel like they're trying to build me into the perfect man that she should be with, so that's why.
See, I kind of still am not riding 2 out, bro. I think it's 2 or 4. The reason I think it might be 2 is because it fits the caricature type. He's anxious and, you know, I don't know. If I think I'm leaning more towards 4 because the story was really specific, but also like maybe he's just good at improvising, bro. Like I came up with some bullshit. He probably could too.
Not him.
Even 7 years in?
Wait, why you say that, huh?
Because he's not that perfect man.
No, and you just
No
wouldn't say
offense.
that. You wouldn't say like,
That's what I'm saying. So
Like-
that's why I don't think it's him.
Okay, Dylan?
Her dad's like a little intimidating. She always reassures me that he's really cool with me. I see it sometimes, every now and then.
What about her mom?
Her mom's cool with me.
Dude, I don't know why. Part of me kind of believes
I know.
him a little bit
Bro,
sometimes.
after 6 years, the pop is going to give you a little bit of love. 'cause
No,
you've
yeah, no,
been
no,
around that
No,
long.
he's just saying
We're cool.
her dad is quiet. And it can feel intimidating. Henry?
Her dad is stern, but he's a good guy, hard worker, and I didn't think he liked me at the start. But her mom has an eclectic taste because she was an artist when she was younger, so we like have like crossroads. So I think we get along in that sense. And that's built that
he's too
relationship over time.
specific.
If it's not
If it's
you,
not you,
you
this
need
is
to
some
be in a
Ted Bundy
movie night, bro.
Yeah, if it's not him, he
told us
going
he's
like he's
into artistic
a
stuff.
scammer. No, he's a scammer. If listen, if you not dating her, you scam people for something. Like you got credit card fraud, you scam you call people and act like their grandmas are dying. Nowadays you might even run them AI scams, what do you call with the name? You scamming people if it's not you. You have to be. You profiting off of this
and then bring
somewhere.
in the mom.
This
who also
treachery is
in it,
getting
and
you a
that's how
bag
they
somewhere.
bonded.
My fault. You know the easiest way? Just don't agree with Aaron. And we win.
Thank you. I be saying that.
I mean,
I
haven't been wrong.
Cause bro,
I got some things to me, but see the way he's treating it. I'm just saying, if it is him,
I like this guy. This guy reminds me of myself and Jay actually.
excuse me, can you maybe?
Hey, cut him out now. Do it
I need to. You pissing me off, bro.
I'm saying the evidence is definitely stacking up against me. I am more so right now on the side of probably saying it is number 4. But if it is him, I'm pissed off.
Yeah, okay. Number 5. What's your least favorite thing about Raven's parents?
Just overall, I don't really feel all the time accepted. Like they kind of have this expectation of who I am. I don't know. The vibe is weird at dinner sometimes. So
The vibe is weird.
7 years in, the vibe is
No
good
way.
at dinner.
No way.
Thank you, man.
I just wouldn't say that about my partner's parents. I don't think, even if I hated them, I would
way.
lie through
You
my
wouldn't.
teeth.
Yeah.
Especially on like a platform such as the Kevin Lang show.
Yeah.
Billions of views.
Raven, how do your parents feel about your boyfriend?
See, I'm a little too honest. I might f around and piss somebody off. Yo, I need to listen. Like, I need to learn how to be like, what's the term? Socially deceptive to be like polite. I mean, it's still deception, but like everyone else does it. So you can't say I'm crazy for doing it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I need to learn how to be like, oh yeah, even because if I don't like you and you're pissing me off, I will be sitting there like, I've been at parties where someone's walked up to me and I took my drink like this and I turned around and walked away. So I need to work on that. Oops.
It took them a little while to be comfortable with him because
Hold on, Matt, stop. No one believes anything.
Better now.
Go ahead, Raven.
So how does the gum feel?
Because
Forgot the gums in his pocket. he like Napoleon Dynamite with the tater tots. Just first, it took a little bit to warm up to him.
yes, it took them a little while to warm up to them because between me and my sister, I was the first one to bring like a guy home. They really love him. They treat him like family.
We're gonna move on to the next round, the end of year 5, where they had a massive argument. But instead of me reading it, I printed 2 versions. And we're gonna have you guys one by one read.
Oh, that's crazy! Nah! Oh, hell no. Yo, you messy as hell. Yo.
The arguments to each
Nah,
other.
this is so
and
messy.
relive that moment so we can see who's really about it and who's making it up. And
I feel like if it's actually you, you're gonna like kind of recoil and like how embarrassing it is to read back. Damn, I would never sign up to do this, bro. You're airing out everything. I guess if I hated the person I was with and I wanted to break up with them, but.
Bro, I've been patient, but seriously, what the
I know she's almost done.
It takes 2 hours to sew a tiny ass hole.
Can we just skip this? Like, did you hear him? I know it's almost done. Okay, chat GPT. Like, the
together.
No, the shorts.
And you haven't even bothered to say anything to me. You're just making me wait. You could have done this later, like we're sleeping over.
I'm just talking with my grandma.
Go, leave. It's not you.
That's what I'm saying.
She was talking about somebody sewing something. And
They're fighting
using
about
the clothes,
sewing?
so
Thank
possibly,
you. Apparel. Well, let's see who's sewing what. And action.
We could have gotten food first, bro.
You can go first. I don't rush when you're at your mom's.
At least I tell you if it's gonna be a while. You haven't said a word to me.
No, you don't. We just sit there and leave when you say so.
You don't know how to read. That's a problem.
No, dude.
Yo, that's me. Yo, nah, if I was on this, I would be number 2. Like, I would have stuttered over like at least 4 or 5 words. Like, it would be kind of tragic. I'm not gonna lie.
Great work. Don't call us, we'll call you. Really appreciate the work. Thank you so much.
That's
Go
so
home.
Hollywood.
Don't even, take his mic. Go home, bro.
Look at him trying to learn his lines.
All right. Now, this is a part where you got pretty upset, right? So really, like, look at him. Let him know, like, what the
Okay.
All right, go for it.
I don't mind you when I talk to your grandma, but we could have done the sewing thing after everything else. I'm not gonna be at my mom's all night, and don't turn this around on me. I didn't do wrong.
I don't plan when I'm going to spend time with my grandma. I didn't plan with her.
It would just be nice for you to have at least said something to me.
Want to keep going, or?
No, stop, because we know it's not you, but. What's your grandma's name?
It's Thai. Yaon.
No.
She's Thai.
Okay, have a seat.
He said his grandma's Thai?
Nah, he don't even. The thing is, he definitely said his real grandma's name, but he was just like, nah, I'm over it. Nah, get out of here. Like, yo.
He said it's Thai, you wrong.
Oh.
No, she's
Thai.
she's Thai.
Kev, the cadence in which number 4.
That's the first time.
Wait, she defended somebody. Wait, she has not defended anyone this whole time. Yo, if it's 3, I'm gonna lose my mind. No, she immediately was like, wait, no, it's like.
She's defended anybody.
What'd she say?
She corrected us.
Hey, I believe in this so much, I almost want them to start from the beginning. He didn't even need to look at it.
You see what I'm saying? The other dude was studying.
And
You're right, brother.
Bro, I've been patient, but seriously, what the
I know, she's almost done.
You see the sigh? He did the sigh.
He did do the side.
You heard the sigh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
It takes 2 hours to sew a tiny ass hole together.
No, the shorts.
And you haven't even bothered to say anything to me. You're just making me wait. You could have done this later, like we're sleeping over.
I'm talking with my grandma.
That's how you talk.
Keep going.
It's literally how you talk.
100% same case.
We could have
Same
gotten
cadence.
food first, bro.
You can go first. I don't rush when you're at your mom's.
At least I tell you if it's gonna be a while. You haven't even said a word to me.
No, you don't. We just sit there and leave when you say so.
No.
That was his ick.
That was his
You
ick.
wanted
That was
to
his
sit
ick.
inside.
Oh,
It'd be quick.
I could have watched that for another hour.
Not only that,
That
but
was
he
his
put
ick.
in perspective how bad everybody else was.
Yes, terrible.
Because there was a moment I'm like, damn, this is stupid activity. But then when they started, I was
It
like,
was real. It
no,
felt real. And you hear both of their cadences. They both don't yell. It's a calm disagreement.
And he also, I don't know if you could tell, he would look up
Every time.
before the text was over and finish it. Here's my, and I mean this seriously. Do we even fucking need to bring Matt down right now?
Well, I would like to see Matt.
I'd like to see him.
I would like to see Matt.
Nah, because they want to make fun of Matt. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, panel. Okay, listen. I would want to make fun of him too, personally. Okay, listen. Send everyone through. I don't care how bad you are. The worse you are, the funnier it is, all right?
Matt, come on. All right, ready? And action.
Bro, I've been patient, but seriously, what the
I know. She's almost done.
That's enough.
I'm just reliving.
They got him reading. They got him reading this like a robot. Like, you know, AI tech. You know, AI text to speech. This isn't even AI text to speech. This is like Microsoft Sam. This is like,
I know. I'm sorry.
like it don't even sound human. Like, what? Come on.
What in the
Okay, sorry.
I know.
Yeah, did you hear that? I know.
My bad. Okay, he wants to keep going. Okay,
I
go
don't
ahead.
want him to keep going.
You could have done this later, like we're sleeping over.
Talking with my grandma.
Stop this. Stop this.
Let's clear this up. Bring everybody up. Let's wrap it up. This is
If it's 5, I'm going to lose my mind though.
the last round. This is their canon event round. This is something that happened year 7. So this has happened this year. She texts him saying, somebody got beef. He says, yep, I solved it. I found the person that did it. We are getting the police now.
Huh?
She says, what the hell? Who is it? And how did you figure it out?
Give it a little more spirit.
She said, who done it?
There we go.
He goes, the across door neighbor. Why would they do that? He says, not sure, but the police should be coming. I want you guys one by one to tell me what happened. Who should we start with though? I don't want to give somebody a lot of time to think.
Start with the goddamn favor.
All right, so on my Ring camera, right, we saw one of the neighbors slash my tires. I drive a little Mustang. They don't f with the sound, but, you know, we caught him. So,
You'd be way more pissed.
Right.
Who done it? No, your tires are slashed. You'd literally be living.
That's true. Yeah, I feel like this, whatever happened, didn't happen to them. They're like spectating. This is like you talking about drama that doesn't involve you, you know?
Right.
Right.
That's a good point.
You're right.
I think you would have been in jail.
He just said you right. What? Muscles?
Did you just say you right?
Go walk off.
You right.
Walk
You
off.
On to the next one.
Walk off.
You right.
hey, it's gonna be real funny when I step up. It's gonna be really funny. So.
It's gonna be real funny when this is your last episode.
Oh my God.
Oh, Kevin.
Bring him back.
No,
We can't bring back the same people all the
yeah, no, we like you,
man.
but don't ever come back.
I'm not.
Favor, I love you. I'm serious.
right to her?
He literally said, you right.
Jordan, what happened?
It was over a scratch car. My car was parked. He bumped into it. That was it.
You called the police for that?
Well, no.
Yo, they just giving up. They are just giving up.
For you.
We were all rooting for you.
Dylan, what happened, man?
So my stepbrother, he had parked his car on the side of the road. When they came back to the car, there was like a big old dent.
They're all going with the car thing, and I guarantee number 4 it's not going to be about a car. Why would you make it about a car? The problem is I feel like the first person you hear go, you just match it.
On the window and like the bottom of the door, there's like cameras on the car. They were trying to look back at the footage and see if like where I hit it, and it was a rock.
Dylan, can I ask you a question? How do you put a dent in a window?
No, it's a part of the window.
It's a window.
No.
How do you dent
It's a pillar. The
a
pillar.
window
The pillar.
with a rock?
The pillar. The pillar.
I didn't know that was possible.
All right, Henry, what happened?
So it's when the dude was having the party at his house, a little kickback, and they had fireworks. They were getting a little too rowdy, and they shot one, and it went across the street, and it landed in the yard, and it caught. It was like the daffodil or the mulch started catching on fire, and then we had to call the police because he was like denying it.
Unfortunately, it is just painfully obvious that it is him.
All right, well, we're done. So that is the video. We are going to go ahead and guess. Matt, what
Come
happened?
on, Robin Slim.
I was a little drunk myself, so my memory is a little hazy, but from what I
Just like it was the vibes.
I remember it was a very intense game of Pokemon we were having, and I was getting very emotional and intense. And the neighbor was assuming it was a domestic.
Nah, who added? Yo, this editor is so. Yo, this editor is foul. I'm gonna use that. Whatever that, the whole turning down the thing on the side, I'm gonna put that in the video now. You just gave me an idea. Appreciate you. I'm ripping that one from you.
Who you got? Come on. Who you got?
3. I'm getting around 4.
4. Who you got? She's not sold.
I'm gonna go 4, but like I also think it might be 3.
3?
Yeah.
3?
I'm not mad at 3.
What?
I mean, to be fair, like two's effed. Like he's gotten caught. 3 and 4 are the only ones who haven't completely blundered. 3 has been so consistently ass, but like not ass enough that it's like, we caught you in a lie, right? She defended 3. 4 has been perfect to the point where I'm like, 4 is either just a genius and a fast thinker, or they're dating. It's either 3 and they're together and 3's trolling, or it's 4.
Come on, Kevin.
Are y'all serious?
I think it's 4
number
though.
4 has been doing that the entire time, and it's making me mad.
Aaron, this is your moment to prove to the viewers that you ain't always wrong.
The viewers already know that. You've been trying to push this narrative out.
Y'all, you know what? Pick whoever you want to pick.
That's the game.
I'll go with 4.
Bro,
Please don't pick 4. Let me be the only person to pick 4.
Everybody pick 4. I don't know why you're going off right now.
No, because my favorite white has deceived me.
She said 4.
You was on my team and you let Aaron get in your head, and he does that. Aaron is
He might be in my hands.
Aaron is a parasite. He'll infect the way you think.
They're one and the same. Who you got?
4 with a dash of 3.
That's how I'm feeling.
Never heard that before, but I'll take it. If it's not 4, whoever it is, we'll be fighting 4 in the parking lot next week.
I agree with that. Yes. Yes.
All right, we voted number 4 with a dash of number 3.
No, we didn't.
Kevin, I know you want to choose me, bro.
Aneurysm,
We voted number 4, and Tana added a little sprinkle of number 3. Will the real boyfriend take a step forward? Bro, if we get cooked on this, stop.
Thank you.
Yo! 4 is crazy. Nah, 4 is actually insane. 4, you a scammer. No. You are a scammer. You scam people. You scam people. You scam people. If you don't scam people, you're scamming me right now. You scam people. No, you scam people. You scam people. There's no way.
You're right the whole time.
Get so.
I knew it. No, get out of here. For a minute, you had me. Kevin.
The defense for the grandma is the only thing that really turned the tide, though, for me.
I thought of it. I say sometimes we get too caught up.
Too obvious.
Sometimes we get too caught up.
Aaron's always wrong.
You need prison.
I'm gonna be real. This one's on you, bro.
It's on you.
First of all, that's his girlfriend. Get away from her. That's 1. 2, throughout the video, I kept feeling like it was 3, and you kept taking me away from it. That's 2.
Do not try and hold. That's a lie.
3, we gotta give it to Tana. She was the only one who gave. No, but I'm saying she added the dash.
She was the only one.
She was the only one.
Aaron folded, as he always does.
No, this knew the whole time.
Nah. If I'm Aaron, I'm fighting you in the parking lot.
You fold. It's your fault. It's your fault. You folded. It's Aaron's fault. You folded. I see what they do right now. Don't let them get away with that.
You didn't work hard enough convincing us.
Yo, this.
Misa, thank you for the sub. Thank you.
We've ever had.
I don't with you, bro.
Grab your girl and take a step forward. So everything you said was real today.
Well, my name isn't Dylan. It's Audie. Because I think it said in there.
That's what threw me off.
What you mean?
If I would have known your real name, you know what I'm saying? I would have got it.
You got some balls, bro. You got some balls. So everything was, even when you were going through that long message you sent, and you said she was at the beach and all that, that was all real.
Yeah. But y'all was so stuck on 4. I was like,
He did list all the guys in the picture too. He's like, there was this guy, like everything.
About what we did. I'm retiring.
No, you can't,
This
Kevin.
is it, y'all.
Yeah, that was crazy.
This is it. It's my last video.
Let's edit it different.
Last question. Do you guys have fun today?
So much
Was
fun.
that-
They're like, no.
Can we do an alternate ending where you just get him stepping up and we could decide what we want to pick?
All ending is crazy.
The
Diddy cut.
Alternate ending is crazy.
A director's cut. We got to do it again. 50,000 likes, and we will do this again. Because I'm not. We got to get this right. Can we
Yes.
bring her back? We gonna come back?
Yes, I'm coming
You're
back.
part of the crew now.
This is my favorite thing I've ever done.
50,000 likes. We'll do this stuff again. I love y'all. Thank you for watching. Drop a like. I'll see you next week on
I would love to do this shit. This seems so fun.
a day's work. Good night.
Number 4 is going to prison.
I just want to know, like, I feel like they should have interviewed number 4. Like, how did you think of this?